Hey guys, I've got Foster Engelhardt with me today, one of my old players. He's been with me 3 years. He's now my assistant coach. Signed at Wisconsin Lutheran, had a good year out there. Let's just lead right into it. How did that year go? I know it started as a team kind of rough, and then it ended real good. So just kind of take us through that.
So showing up first, freshman year, I walked in thinking I was going to get the dude, thinking I was going to get a starting spot immediately. And I realized college ball is way different than high school baseball. You have to grind every single day in the classroom, weight room, and on the field. Once I finally got that chance, it seemed like everybody on the team was kind of playing for themselves at the beginning of the year instead of playing as a team for a common goal. Yeah. About halfway through the year, that switched, and we started going for the championship for our conference, the Northern Athletic College Conference.
Yeah, I remember talking to you 2/3 of the way through the year, and it was I don't know, you weren't feeling good about things, and then switch came on. You guys would just got on a run, and that's the way baseball can be sometimes. So talk about, you said weight room and all that work. What does a typical day look like in the middle of a season, let's say 2 days out from a game?
2 days out from a game, I usually wake up about 5 a.m. to go for a team lift at 5:30 to 7:30 to get ready, then for an 8 a.m. class Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll be in class 2 to 3 hours a day, then we have another 4 hours on the field getting ready.
Yeah, so if you don't love this game and you want to play in college, it's going to be rough, okay? I can tell you that right now. Foster, I've seen him, he's come back and he helped me, did a great job as a coach. Wasn't sure how that was going to work because when young guys come back and they're still playing, it can be tough. He did a great job, very professional. Tell me a little bit about how that was this summer, being on the other side of it.
It was great.
Yeah.
Showed me the other half of the ball where I'm not just getting up there. I had to think of more in depth about the game than just getting up there, hitting, only having to focus on one job. I had to focus on everything, see what my outfielders are doing, which is something I don't have to focus on at third base. I don't usually have to worry what the center fielder's doing, what the shortstop's doing.
Kind of everything, yeah.
It kind of just helped me look at every aspect of the game.
Yeah. So that leads me into the next. When you get done in college, is coaching something that you might think about?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I had a great time doing it this summer, and it's something that I'm looking to do.
Yeah. He was a great teammate, had a lot of pop. That was one thing, it was a blessing and a curse, all the pop he had. There were moments where he'd hit balls a mile, and then, sometimes your approach changed. But since you've been in college for a year, I've noticed your approach to be a lot different as a hitter, more maturity, I guess I might say. Just, it looks like you've got a game plan going on. What has happened in the last year to kind of help that?
So I had to learn quickly that at the college level, not everybody's going to try to beat me with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball if I prove I can hit it. Because when we're playing summer ball, we go out there, nobody really has a scouting report. I show up, some dude throws hard, he thinks he can beat me with it. I can pull that thing to the left center gap or over the fence. Get to college when they have game plan, they have scouting reports, they have video. I had to really change my whole approach to be able to be on time with the fastball, but make sure I can hit that breaking ball to the opposite field.
Last thing, these juniors and seniors that are going into high school, junior year, senior year especially, tell them, I don't know if you could do it over again, or a little advice to them as they move into this recruiting process and what college ball, what they need to do to get ready for it.
Well, the first thing with the recruiting process is don't burn bridges with any coaches. So before COVID, I had offers to some D1 schools, like Indiana State. We had talked about that one.
Yeah.
But then it was, with COVID hit and all the seniors coming back, they lose scholarships. Some of the schools that I didn't think I was going to, like Wisconsin Lutheran, I hadn't talked to the coach yet because I hadn't committed. But if I had said, no, I'm not coming, that offer comes off the table. Now with COVID and everything, those offers go away, now I'm stuck.
Right.
You never know where you're going to end up, what's going to be the best fit. Make sure you talk to every coach.
I see that too sometimes. I'll end it with this. I see young guys, that's a good perspective, where they've got 5 or 6 schools on them, and they just kind of blow one off and forget about it, and then something happens with the other one, and they decide that was a pretty good fit. Another thing is, if you're talking to somebody and you change your mind, let them know. Just let them know, hey, I'm going to go a different direction. There's no shame in that, because you allow a school and a coach to get off of you earlier and move on to another recruit. If you make them hang around waiting for you, they're missing out on other players. So do them a favor in that situation too. I appreciate your time today.
Yes, sir.
Good luck this year.
Thank you.